the silent days. What can you do when you don't feel like doing anything? Bad days or silent days are not wasted days. Maybe mafe-feel mo na you're not improving based on the KPIs that you set, or you're not moving towards your personal goals. But sometimes our body just needs to feel the emotions running in and through our body. Ito yung mga araw na tutulungan kanyang i-grounded. Kasi when you're moving too fast, when you're running at 100%, same goes sa life. If you constantly keep on moving, and moving, hindi mo na naririnig yung sarili mong thoughts. You can only hear the wind and yung kabog ng dibdib mo. So welcome to the Brewing a Better You podcast, a podcast about the realities of life, talking about adulting at 30s, shared by someone navigating the uncertainties of his 30s as well, now relating his life compared with my marathon journey recently. So bakit nga ba nafe-feel natin tong silent days or slow days or tong bad days na to? So here are some instances bakit ko siya na-feel and ma-relate natin sa life. You're moving too fast. Sprinting in life. Ito yung mga nabanggit ko nung mga previous episodes. Yung katawan ko, di na catch up. Excited kasi. Diba? When you first signed up for your marathon, excited, I'm gonna be a marathoner. Ganyan. So yung first training blocks mo, it's not your usual self. Bakit? Kasi dahil sa excitement, yung adrenaline mo ngayon yung gumagana. So, relating to life, napabayaan mo yung katawan mo dahil maybe, okay, as a beginner or as a newly part of the adulting society, madaling magkaroon ng achievements or recognitions. And that's not the usual self mo. It's usual energy mo. So you're borrowing energy from your adrenaline. Kaya madali tayo ma-burnout kasi once na ma-deplete yung adrenaline mo, saan ka yung kukuha? Doon mo ma-feel ngayon na pagod ka na. Next is, are the training hours getting longer and longer? So, paano ngayon yung pahinga mo? Enough pa rin ba siya? So, parehas din sa buhay. Yung responsibilities ko, lumalaki. Yung bills ko, lumalaki. Lalo na sa mga tayong adulting at 30s, our parents are not getting any younger, and for some, have their own families already. Kailangan mo rin suportahan yung anak mo, palaki, or maybe ilan na, or kung wala pa namang anak, still, you're building a separate life na aside sa parents mo. So, palaki ngayon yung responsibilities mo and as well as yung bills mo. Plus, dagdag mo pa yung pressure na, kumusta na nga ba yung goals ko, yung ambitions ko, yung career ko. So ngayon, baka mamaya, ang dami mo na sa isip, ang dami mo nang na-stress out ka na, pero kulang ka na ng pahinga. So naging one-sided tuloy na humahaba yung time mo for pressure pero for rest wala. Then number 3 is, baka mamaya, yung why mo, hindi na siya nagbibigay sparks sa sarili mo, sa buhay mo. So it's compared with sa life, baka mamaya na iba na yung goal mo compared doon sa naisip mo before. Ayun, iba na yung goal mo ngayon compared before. And hindi mo pa yun napapansin. Bakit? Kasi nga, you're constantly moving, you're constantly chasing different things na hindi mo alam na apektuhan ka na pala, na-influence ka na pala ng mga tao or mga nasa environment mo. So, yung why mo, hindi na pala siya yung chine-chase mo. So, same goes with why did you sign up for a marathon? This is your first marathon. Why did you there's this goal, bakit mo siya gusto? And maybe there came a point as well na hindi na siya enticing. Wala nang sparks. Yung dating I want to finish a marathon, naging I should. Bakit I should? Kasi nag-sign up ka na eh. Ano, baback out ka pa ba? Lalo na if you're posting your trainings, shared accountability na yun with the people who are watching you. So, dagdag pressure na naman siya. So, what do I do during these silent days? Kasi ito yung mga araw na best for internal audit. Bakit? Kasi hindi ka performative nito. You're in your less na nga slow pa. You're in your slow state. You're not in your hustle mindset because finally, meron ka ng headspace to think, not just to act, not just to execute. You are in your inner self and you're just talking to sa sarili mo. So what I usually do is that I check the stats. Nasa na ba ako? Kumusta na ba yung training ko? Ano na ba nangyari? Masyado bang madami or masyado bang mahaba yung mileage ko compared doon sa how my body recovers? Or baka mamaya, mema-rest lang ako. Mema lang. Masabi lang nakakapagpahinga pero next day, laban na ulit. Kasi ang nangyari niyan, you have to work. Bakit? Mahal mag-training. You have to buy gears, you have to go to different places. So, kailangan mong bumili ng energy drink, carbs, energy gel, etc. So, mahal. So, you have to work as well. Hindi lang tayo puro training. Mahal ang hobby. Mahal ang mag-marathon na. Pero yung mga 5K, 10K, kaya pa yan. Next is, how's my mind during this training? Kasi, if you're in constant pursuit of numbers, chasing the targeted trainings, nakakaubos sa headspace. Parang lagi kang gigil. Alam mo yun? Parang lagi kang, pag nasa gym ka, parang lagi nasa, gila, one more rep. So, baka mamaya, ubos na yung headspace mo. Next. Okay pa ba yung schedule? Baka mamaya, you're trying to squeeze in mileage in between weekdays. Pero hindi talaga siya mag-work kasi sobrang busy. Lalo na if you're an accountant and then may mga busy days talaga, may mga busy seasons talaga. Quarterly, annual na filing. So talagang madugo. So, baka mamaya, you have to revamp your schedule. Basta wag mo lang siya aalisin. Kasi ma-hit mo pa rin yung weekly mileage mo. You just have to spread out maybe the mileage. Then, once na okay na ulit yung schedule mo, ayos mo siya. So, maybe it's about your schedule. Check. So, I'm checking my schedule as well. Then, syempre, you have to check din your equipment. Your tools. Ano ba yung tools mo dito? Baka may kasi, kaya ka nahihirapan or may feel na hindi na maganda kasi bugbog na pala yung sapatos. Or hindi pala hindi pala compatible yung mga iniinom mo at mga kinakain mo, yung nutrition mo para sa bugbugang ginagawa mo for the training. And syempre, yung energy gels. Hindi ako nag-energy gel. Kasi di ko sure baka mamaya mapoops tayo habang tumatakbo. So, I never tried that. So, maybe, your old habits then in your life, hindi na siya nagka-contribute towards a goal na gusto mong mangyari. So, they need to be replaced. Kaya actually, baka may burnout ka. So, to help you, here are some life audit questions. So, ulit na natin. What does LIFE means to me? It's liberty to do whatever I want that makes me feel alive while also constantly improving myself and others. and spending intentional time with my family and friends, that's F, and energy, taking care of my health. So to help you guys, for L, for liberty, does what I'm doing today still make me feel alive? Or baka mamaya, sumusunod na lang ako sa kalendaryo ng iba. Kasi, di na ikaw ito. Di na ikaw yan. So, are you still doing the things that you love? Yung next question then. Next, for improvement, am I actually getting better or am I just getting busier? Remember, you have a goal, you have a personal goal. Baka mamaya naging busy ka lang and you're not improving kasi, balik natin ulit sa kanina, you're using someone else's calendar or someone else's pananaw sa buhay ng success. Baka mamaya nag-improve ka nga pero hindi towards the goal that you want. Next, family and friends. Have I been so focused on me finishing the life's marathon, the finish line, that I have become a stranger to the people that I'm running for? Bigat nito. Ulit, have I been focused on the finish line that I've become a stranger to the people that I'm running for? And lastly is knowing that you're in this current state. If I keep this pace for another 10 kilometers or in life in 10 months, kakayanin ko ba? Sustainable ba siya? Or baka mamaya mag-DNF ako? Or magka-crush ako? So, you know why I also love these silent days? Kasi it's a signal for me to pause and to recalibrate. Because sometimes, the most adult thing you can do is to admit that today isn't the day. And that has to be okay. The bad days don't make you a bad runner. And the off days don't make you a bad person. Or even a leader. Pinapaalala lang na tao ka lang. Pahinga ka din. Recalibrate ka. Di ka perfecto. Bakit? Sa sobrang busy ng buhay ngayon, unending KPIs, unending targets, unending kung ano-ano. Kasi we want to achieve more and more and more. Preparasahin ka talaga na mag-pause ng buhay. And ang dami ko na-discover about myself after this kind of seasons. At seasons kasi ang dami natin pinagdaanan ganito. Mas naging appreciative tayo and mas naging aware tayo sa mga blessings din na meron tayo. Remember, these silent days will help you be clearer about where do you really want to go.